Heading to Walt Disney World. And I got someone with me. Want to give him a hint?
Hey, you all.
I'm still confused. Who are you? We're going to start off over here at Transportation Ticket Center, also known as the Magic Kingdom parking lot. I think we'll go to Magic Kingdom first and then maybe do a little park hopping. Also, today is my first official non-reservation needed before 2 p.m. day. It's 10:37. It's also known as the good to go days for APs. And the person that's with me, you're an AP too, right?
I am. And I'm good to go.
Heck yeah. Today's adventure begins here in the parking lot where everyone is pulling in to park, including myself. It's going to be a good day. The weather is awesome. I got a coffee from 7-Eleven. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. As the recording of this Wednesday, January 24th, 2024. Wednesday, January 20. Is that the date?
Are you asking me what the date is?
Jacob the carpetbagger is here.
I can check. It is
Wednesday, January
24th.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
2000,
no.
right?
Probably Wednesday, yeah.
Wednesday, January 24th, 2024. Jacob the carpetbagger is here with me as well. You want to walk or take the tram?
How far are we?
Very, very close.
Let's just walk.
Let's just walk it. So we're gonna do some park hopping. You're a pass holder.
I am.
I'm also a pass hole.
Pass hole.
Is that a shunned term or should? Anyway,
I embrace it.
All right. So we're going to do some park hopping. You have not seen Hatbox Ghost yet.
No.
So we're going to go over to see Hattie here, which just arrived a few weeks ago here at Magic Kingdom.
They call him Hattie because he wears a hat.
I call him Hattie. And then, I don't know what else we're going to do.
Yeah, we'll figure something out. There's got to be something to do here, right?
There's 4 parks. Also today is the first official day where you're being a pass holder, me being a pass holder, do not need to make a reservation to go in the park before 2.
I didn't do it. We'll see what happens.
We're just going to scan in. Good to go days, which are very confusing. In fact, you were trying to explain it to me earlier and you had no idea what you were talking about. That's how confusing it is.
Yeah, we had a very, very long discussion about how you entered the front gates of Disney. Probably about 30-45 minutes of explanation.
It was like
flow chart.
It was about 3.5 minutes, but yeah, it felt like 45 minutes. All right, let's get in there. I'm inviting you to join me for some little park hopping without a reservation before 2. Before 2 p.m. pass holders can get in.
Yeah, it is now. It's way before 2 right now.
Way before 2. Join me and Jacob.
Shall you?
All right, I want to show what these good to go days are. So today's the 24th. Obviously, you can see where it is circled. Now, about a week ago, they announced, well, a week or 10, 12 days ago, they announced these good to go days were starting for January. In fact, it might even be at the first of the year. Either way, it's the first day I'm actually partaking of it. It's 10:51 right now, and I can just walk right in. Now, anything that is circled is a good to go day. However, I'm not sure if they announce these ahead of time or if they just drop them in throughout the month. If they announce them on the 1st and you could write them on a calendar, you wouldn't have to open the app. My thing is, you open the app to see if it's a good to go day, and I could just book the reservation right then and there, so it still doesn't take any less time to open it up. Anyway, it's a good to go day and no reservations are needed before 2 for pass holders. Jacob, have you ever met Heavy Metal Mickey before?
Heavy Metal Mickey?
Yeah. He's made out of metal. I think he's just probably like a thin aluminum.
He looks pretty thick.
Yeah. Heavy Metal Mickey is made out of metal. Heavy Metal Mickey. All right, here's the current temperature, 76. It's the warmest it's been in the last few days, but definitely not warm. Feels really, really good out. 76 degrees, only going to get up to 80 at 2 and then back down. Get a nice little view here of the ticket price. Of course, these are multi-day tickets, so you can get a 2-day base ticket for $291. But if you want park hopping, $371. So that's the price of the tickets right now. What screen's about to come up here? This is just, 1-day tickets. Let's get a little 1-day ticket here. $159 for Magic Kingdom, $144 for EPCOT, $154 for Studios. And that's with the park hopper option? Yeah. No, with Park Hopper, it's $218. Look at that. $218 if you want a park hop. Pulling into the station. Monorail, red and black, red and black. gotta get the train real quick, hold on. All right, this was what you really wanted to do. Jacob was go to the mansion. They have been dying to meet you. You're gonna see Hattie. These are the hitchhiking ghosts.
The hitchhiking ghosts.
Hatbox is not on there, but he's in there.
I have this poster hanging up in my
this
house.
very one?
Yeah.
Also, Big Thunder Mountain was down for a few weeks. And word on the street is, the word on Main Street is, they're making that like, word on the Main Street is that Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is now back on track. Go up and see the ram there. Look how extreme this is. Extreme. Yeah, look way down Main Street. See Anna, Elsa, Olaf, Mickey, and Minnie doing a stage show. You gotta look very closely, but center of the screen on the stage in front of the castle. Way down Main Street, USA. Oh, monorail and train. What? Look at that. Monorail over there, train here. Should we go ahead and get on the train?
Yeah, let's do the train.
All right, exiting here at the Frontierland station. Might do Big Thunder. Maybe depends. We might do Big Thunder. We're definitely gonna do the Haunted. Oh, look at that. There's a Big Thunder ride vehicle right there, just sitting on the track. There is UB Bold, sitting right there. It's Frank James and Jesse James. Jesse James, everyone knows. A lot of people didn't remember.
Yeah, Frank James.
Oh, Frankie.
Frank James is the Garfunkel of the group.
He's the Frank Stallone.
Yeah.
Something about the name Frank. They just run second horse. Yeah, every time I see this, I think about the final night of Splash when it closed, which I believe a couple days ago was the 1-year anniversary of it closing. So it's been a year, and Tiana is now moving in. If you had to rate Disney attractions, where would you have put Walt Disney World Splash Mountain on that list?
Right at the top. I would say probably in my top 2 or 3 attractions.
Disneyland's, not so great.
It was like the State Fair version of Splash Mountain.
Yeah, some things are better in Anaheim than out in Orlando.
Oh,
but when it came to Splash Mountain, Winnie the Pooh's way better here too, in my opinion. What do you think about Winnie the Pooh? Better here?
I don't know. I don't know if I've ridden Disneyland Winnie the Pooh enough to give it that a fair judgment.
Oh, and speaking of things that are going to be leaving soon, a couple days left of the original Country Bears are still going to be around here.
Oh, always great to see you.
Oh, a little hat tip. Very nice. Now, since the last time I was in here, I have finally seen the new Haunted Mansion movie. I know we're kind of late to the game, but I watched it probably a month ago, give or take. It has Hatbox. It's also interesting that they label it, there's room for one more, but on the ride, in the attraction, it says there's room for 1,000. Any volunteers? I don't know if I loved the movie. I didn't love it. I didn't dislike it, but I don't think I loved it. You're a pass holder now, Jacob. You could get that right there.
Did that go in like the back of my car?
Yeah, or whatever you wanted to put some magnet. You put it on your fridge. Did you see the new Haunted Mansion Disney movie?
I did.
Did you like it?
I liked some of it.
That's kind of how I felt.
I liked some, it was there's a lot of nods to the ride. They pretty much included like all aspects of the ride.
Yeah, I didn't love it. I didn't hate it.
Probably better than the Eddie Murphy version.
Some have said the Eddie Murphy one is actually better. I need to go back and watch it.
I don't know about that.
Oh, I found something you might want to take home as a little souvenir over here. They have Mansion Crocs.
I actually have Mansion Crocs, but they're different Mansion Crocs than these.
You have the old school Mansion Crocs?
Mine are just the like wallpaper. It's just purple with the wallpaper on it.
Oh yeah, okay, gotcha. Do you ever buy any like little flair for your Crocs?
No, I go through Crocs so fast that I don't want to have to be switching the gibbets around.
All right, what'd you think, Jacob? Give me your honest opinion.
Honest opinion?
Yeah.
Honest, I love the animatronic. It was like gorgeous. Like the way it was, the detail.
You're gonna say you didn't like the location.
I don't like the location.
Dang it! Even with the hallway and the wallpaper behind it.
You don't even know, like it completely. You can't even see the night anymore. Really,
that's true.
Armor,
all right.
Overshadows that. You don't really notice the candle, which that's not as big a deal.
The Candleman's hard to find.
I was talking about the candelabra that floats in the hallway.
Oh, true. You're focusing on Hatbox.
Yeah, because it overshadows those two effects. But I love, like you said, I think it's completely accurate. I love how long you actually
get to see them longer. Yeah.
And I guess, with a gorgeous animatronic like that, you want to be able to see them as long as you can. Because, at the Disneyland, there's almost like a blink and you miss it. Like, you see them for like 1.5 seconds.
I think I'm like one of the select few that actually like Hatboxing the spot that he's at here.
Well, I like it for the reasons
I'm the one.
you said.
Yeah, but not just, it does break the whole, you know, after Leota, you know, makes them all come out. It's before Leota, so it is a little weird, but I like weird. Oh, the weather out here is just perfect right now.
Alright, here comes the scary part. The peak of Big Thunder Mountain.
There we go. Let's do this. Oh, wow. That always gets me. I'll lose my.
I always thought I was going to hit my camera on that. Wildest ride.
The best.
Yeah, a little trickle there on the mountain.
What's gonna do a little geyser? Watch.
Do a geyser?
There it goes. Up. I think. There we go. Hello, Liver Lips. Good to see you. How are you?
Yeah,
I get a little fist bump there. Thank you. Always a pleasure, sir. Always a pleasure. And of course, Big Al. Hello, Big Al. Always good to see you, sir. A little hat tip from Big Al as well. Blood on the saddle. There wasn't much of a wait for the teacups. Only about a 5 to 10 minute wait, so we went ahead and jumped in line. I'm going to pretend that these are coffee mugs. There's a purple one right here. How about this purple one? Let's go with the purple coffee cup, teacup there. Jacob's piling in right there. He's got it right there. Let me go in as well. All right, you want to get this thing going fast? Oh! Man, like, what, you think anyone's ever like walked over and regurgitated in one of these?
I think it's happened many
Oh my gosh! And popped over into Starlight Rays to say hello to Sunny Eclipse. All right, I think we're gonna start heading over back to Transportation Ticket Center and then to EPCOT Center. Walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA on a very, look at the clouds up there. Over in the Emporium, not only got Sunny Eclipse that we just saw, but you also got Space Mountain, Tiki Room, you've got the Dapper Dans. All right, Epcot Loop Monorail initiated, pulling into the station. All right, looking down into World Celebration Gateway down there, which still has a little construction update happening over here with the walls and this little section. Stopped over in the pen store underneath Spaceship Earth. They got a couple of new ones I hadn't seen, like this Maleficent pen here from Sleeping Beauty, celebrating the 65th anniversary of the classic. And then also for upcoming Lunar New Year, there is Elliot from Peach Dragon right there. Both of those are pretty cool. I like the Elliot one, and I like the Dragon one right there too. Pretty neat.
Did you get it, Adam?
I got it. All right, booked a reservation for a little sushi over at the Japan Pavilion. We're starting making our way around World Show. And I was just noticing the Skyliner is not running over to Riviera and Pop Century and all that over to Caribbean Beach. However, it is operational. I guess it's not open to guests, but it is being tested at the moment. Yeah, if you take a look from this angle, you can see they're going pretty rapidly, just like going across there, but I can't tell if there is any guests on there. I think those are completely empty gondolas. Wait, is that a guest? Nope, no guests on that one. It's completely empty gondolas up there, so they are just testing them out. I believe in a few days, they're gonna have them start going again over to Caribbean Beach. As of right now, the only gondolas that are going across the Skyliner are from Hollywood Studios to the main Caribbean Beach and over to Pop Century in that area, but not over to the Epcot World Gateway and all that. So this is just testing. So you cannot, guests cannot ride on those. I think that's why they're moving so quickly. Like they're just launching like one. Well, actually, that's probably as quick as they launch anyway. So disregard what I just said with that, but definitely there's no guests on there at the moment. Now in 2020, when the parks reopened, they got rid of a lot of live entertainment. But they brought back the juggling guy over in Italy, but they have not brought back the two guys here. The guy had the whistle and the chair stacking guy. That's a tongue twister. I kind of wish they'd bring that act back. They've been gone for years. All right, the correct new name is Shiki Sai, which is a 4 season. This means 4 seasons. This means festival. Cannot remember what the new name is. Now I ate here a couple months ago. My sister was in town. And it just so happens that I got the same window table as I got when she was here. So I had a little bit of a deja vu moment. Oh yeah, some steamy goodness in the form of miso soup. And then over here, this is the potato salad right here, which looks pretty tasty. All right, the waitress said that was a red bean purple paste on top of the potato salad. Also got some edamame too, which is steamingly hot right here. Nice.
California roll coming soon, just.
Thank you.
And then this is nigiri, so tuna, Japanese savory, yellowtail, salmon, shimesaba.
All right, this is pretty interesting. There's this piece of bamboo here. So this reminds me, I believe Rolly Crump was the one that, speaking of the Candleman Museum of the World with Haunted Mansion, so Rolly Crump, I think, designed some of these in front of Tiki Room at Disneyland. And this is the same kind of type of thing that reminds me of that at Tiki Room at Disneyland in front of when you're waiting in the queue, the little courtyard outside, where the water fills that up, and when the water fills it up, the weight dumps it all out. There's even another one right over here.
Go down the waterfall.
I never knew these was here. That is cool. People put them quarters in there. It's like a whole beautiful waterfall over here. There would be, you know, the Tiki Room in Disneyland, they have stuff like this out front.
They make the noise too when it's on.
This is known as the Romantic Road right up here, which is basically the top portion of the miniature train section over here. In Germany, you can see another train coming around the bend right over there, making its way through miniature status as it kind of loops around, pulling through, and it's going to go underneath the little walkway bridge, which is right there. It goes underneath. Up another one going by too, the crossing of the trains. Oh, nice. Standing over here by the Odyssey Pavilion. Monorail going by over there. Sun is about to set. It is dusk at the moment. So the real question is, should we try the Beverly or no?
I say try the Beverly.
I really want to try the Beverly. All right, I'll try the Beverly. I'll try one swig. Now they have the Beverly Challenge where you drink a bunch of them. I'm not going to do that.
I think the most I've drank, is 10 in one go.
I drank I think a 32-ounce drink of it one time.
A 32-ounce Beverly?
At Disney Springs. Disgusting.
They sell a 32-ounce Beverly at Disney Springs?
Up the Coke Lounge up top next to the...
We'll try that sometime.
Cheers. Let's cheers it up.
Cheers?
Beverly.
Here, let's try this one.
You know, I'm trying to avoid sugary sodas.
Disgusting.
I don't think that has any sugar in it.
Ugh. I'm gonna get some Country Club to wash it down. That's disgusting.
You don't like it?
No. Horrible. That is so freaking gross. I don't like it at all.
You don't like it at all? I like it a little.
You're just taking that slow. Okay, I almost forgot we got to take the monorail back over to Transportation Ticket Center, so we got a little bit of a commute before getting out of here. And we have decided to go ahead and jump in the 5-minute wait for Spaceship Earth. The underbelly of Spaceship Earth is all illuminated with these. They started the illuminating of underneath here for the 50th anniversary, and thankfully 50th anniversary, once it ended, they left all of this, and now they have turned off. So, all right, it's working again. The lights are back on now. The lights are looking very, very beautiful there. Very, very beautiful. Oh, we've been stopped. Our time machine. Oh man, I always wanted to be evac'd off this ride. That's like my dream, is to get walked off this thing. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but
Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
I was thinking maybe we were going to get walked off.
My favorite rooms. We're stuck in your favorite room?
It's one of my favorite rooms right here. This guy's been counting those tapes for like decades right here.
Parked right here next to
This is awesome.
the scientific go-go booth.
I saw someone at D23 a couple years ago cosplaying. The lady was cosplaying as her. It's awesome. Yeah.
Please remain seated. Your vehicle will begin moving immediately.
No, I want to stay right here. Oh, it's stuck again. But look, it's almost open. We're trying to get off the ride,
We might get
but
evac.
now it's stuck. What if we got evac'd from the exit? That would be my luck. Yeah, they end up bringing the whole crew in. Fire department shows up with the ladder, and they just evac. Oh, is it gonna open? No, it's going slowly, slowly, and we're off. All right, we did it. Spaceship Earth to the final attraction of the eve. Now we got to catch the monorail, go back over to TTC, and get in my car. All the night.
Now we're good to go?
Yes. Our photo did not turn out very well.
No.
Let's see if I can find it on the screen. There we are right there. Look at Jacob's mangled face.
Totally mangled.
Look at Jacob's mangled face. What is wrong with your face, Jacob? Look at me. Look at what is going on with me right there. What is going on? Headed out. Heading out of the park. All right, that's going to do it for today. From myself, Jacob the Carpetbagger, on a really great evening here at Walt Disney World. Call it a night. I'll see you in the next video. The vlog is over.